Hi guys, I'm Sheena and I am doing my very first video log of my pregnancy. This is my second pregnancy. I wanted to do this because I originally was going to do a journal and write it out, but I decided that doing a video journal would kind of be a better way to document my pregnancy and kind of take you along on my journey, and also for family and friends who want to follow along, who can't always be around. It would be a good way for them to keep up. My mom is in the military, so she's gone a lot. And she's actually scheduled, I believe, to go back to Afghanistan closer to summer, and she'll be gone for 6 months. So she'll actually be gone. The baby's due at the end of August, so she won't even be here for that. I was very upset about that when I first heard. So while she's away, this is also a way for her to kind of stay in touch and kind of follow along on the progress and just kind of feel more connected with everything. And then we'll also have these documented and to keep and to cherish for later. Like I said, it's my second pregnancy. My husband and I do have a daughter. Her name is Faith. She's 4. She's so excited. She tells everybody that will listen. And she's always constantly kissing my belly and wanting to feel the baby move and all those sorts of things. I'm 19 weeks now. I don't know if I mentioned that before. So it's starting to move, and so she's very adamant on wanting to feel the baby. This pregnancy has been very different than my first pregnancy. I wasn't expecting it to be so different. People always say that every pregnancy is different, but this has been so different. I didn't expect it whatsoever. I was very sick in the first trimester. I'll kind of give a brief overview of the past 18 weeks. My first trimester, I was very sick all the time, very nauseous. I could barely even sit in the same room with my family when they were having dinner. My husband would send me away for a warm bath and whatnot because I couldn't even handle the smells. In my first pregnancy, it was very minimal, maybe a week or so. Very tired, a lot of headaches, and so happy to report that that's gone now. I'm having a lot of lower abdominal pain, not abdominal, more like in my pelvic and buttocks area. My midwife thinks that it's because of it being my second pregnancy, my muscles being more laxed, my cervix being a little softer, and everything's kind of, there's more pressure on my pelvic bone. This is what she tells me. I never had that with my daughter at all. I could be on my feet for hours on end, and it didn't bother me at all. And I don't even have to be on my feet for hours. I could be around the house cleaning, doing laundry and vacuuming, and like an hour goes by, and I need to sit down because I'm like throbbing almost. So that's a new symptom that I didn't have ever before, which is not fun. But it's few and far between. It's okay. I am feeling so much better now. I'm feeling so much more myself. I'm able to be more active. I'm able to do moderate workouts again, which I used to work out a lot before. So that's really good. So my nausea's gone. Fewer headaches. I am having a lot of breakouts. I feel kind of like a pubescent teenager that way a little bit. I'm actually thinking about maybe ordering Proactive or something for that. But I need to research it a little bit more to find out what kind of topical creams are safe in pregnancy, because I know certain things you shouldn't have it absorbed into your skin. So something I need to talk to my midwife about maybe a little bit more, do a little bit more research on my own. If anybody's watching who's had the same sort of symptoms and you found something that works for you or your doctor recommended, let me know, because it's not very cute. You know, you want to be cute with your baby belly and you want to have that glow, but you know, when you're having breakouts, it's not that cute. You don't feel cute at all. So we went to see the midwife twice. They normally don't see you until you're about 10 weeks. And if you guys want to know, just kind of like a side note, why we chose to go the midwife route and not like an obstetrician gynecologist route. Here in Canada and Ontario, where we are anyways, most people go see an obstetrician gynecologist, and going to a midwife is actually not as popular. It's coming around, it's becoming more known now. It never even used to be. Like our health care is all covered here, thank the Lord. We're blessed for that. But it actually wasn't part of about our health care at all, and now it is. So it's very up and coming, and I know it's a lot more popular in other places. But we wanted to do a midwife because we really wanted to go with that more personal, intimate kind of care, and I can do video on that. I can talk a little bit more about that if somebody wants me to, why we chose to go that route. But we've seen her twice now. She's great. Her name is Christy, and we love her. January and February, the baby was great, very, very healthy. Mom's healthy. I have low blood pressure, but nothing to worry about. I've always had low blood. That's my dog. Oh, okay, get out. Stay out. So yes, 160 beats per minute at the first visit, and 159 beats per minute the second visit. We go again this Thursday. We find out if it's a boy or a girl. Yay! So we're very excited about that. Everything's very gender specific for me. I have to have everything organized, so I need to know. But the name is going to be kept a secret. That'll be the element of surprise. I have purchased a few things. I'll show you those things a little later when I have a little bit more. I'll maybe do a video all in one. Having a lot of breathlessness, which is kind of different for me. I don't even need to be really doing anything. I could kind of just be sitting watching TV, especially if I've had a big meal. Just like, oh, I gotta like take a deep breath. That's a little different for me. Growing out of my clothes and popping really fast this time, a lot faster than I did with my first pregnancy. Cravings, loving fruit, could live off fruit. My grocery cart's hilarious because it's all fruit. Frozen grapes. If you've never had frozen grapes, they are amazing. Wash your grapes, throw them in the freezer. They're awesome. Slushies, homemade slushies, love them. I have a Magic Bullet, love it. Bunch of ice, a couple squirts of all natural lime juice and some like fruit juice. Grind it all up. I like it so it's nice and thick. At first you have to have it with eat it with a spoon, and then with a straw, and it's great. Craving sugar a lot more this time than I did. I craved a lot more salt with Faith, with my daughter, my first pregnancy. Craving a lot more sugary stuff, which I treat myself to more than I ever would. Normally I'm pretty strict with my diet, but I don't know, it's easy to be like, oh, you're pregnant, you know. So I've been a little bit not so strict with that. Still having a hard time though with eating full meals. I like to kind of snack and have like little meals. Sometimes I will sit down and have a full meal, but it's hard for me. I don't always want a big meal. I want just kind of something smaller. I've gained about 10 to 15 pounds so far. Yikes. I say that because the scale at the gym says I've gained 10 pounds. The scale at home says I've gained about like 13, 14 pounds. They're both accurate. I don't know how they're so far off because I weigh myself on both, like pre-pregnancy quite a bit. So I'll say I've gained about 10 to 15 pounds so far. So the baby's moving a lot now. I'm trying to be fast so that my video's not forever long, sorry. The baby's moving a lot now, very active between like 7:30 and 10 o'clock at night. If I sit down to watch like a television program after dinner or something like that, I can almost bet you any money that the baby's going to be moving around, and it's so neat because it's getting stronger. My husband felt it once. It kind of felt like a flick or a tap to him, but it definitely felt like a kick to me. So I'm excited for them to get a little bit stronger. So, like I said, we find it on Thursday. If it's a boy or a girl, I'll have to let you guys know in next week's video at 20 weeks. And it's a full anatomy exam, so it's going to be about 40 minutes long. And so I'm very excited to see how this is the most exciting part so far, I think. So I'm very, very, very excited. I've kind of zoomed through my list here. I'm sorry if I talk too fast. I'm kind of nervous actually. It's only me and a camera right now, but it's kind of awkward. I've never done this before. So if you have any tips, let me know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, comment, subscribe, friends, family, anybody, YouTubers, subscribe, follow me along on my journey. That would be awesome. I love watching other girls' videos. They kind of inspired me to do this because I thought it was such a neat, great idea. So I'll show you my 19-week belly. It's kind of big. It's my husband's 30th birthday today, so we went to my in-laws for dinner, and we also went to a farm. My daughter's in love with lambs. I'll actually put some pictures on maybe after. My daughter's obsessed with lambs. She loves lammies, so we went and took her to a farm today to see all the new baby lambs and that. And so my stomach's kind of big from our birthday dinner afterwards, so it might be a little bit bigger than normal, but I'll show you the belly. And then I will do my 20-week video, okay? So, thanks for watching. Okay. So, this is kind of... See it. It's a little bit lower right now, but it's getting there. Okay. Bye, guys.